Okay, Mom, let's see if I can manage to make this work. Hope you can see this right now. This is just where I made my circle and I did my 9 stitches around the outside. And then I'm going to chain 1. So I'm going to yarn over and pull through. Now to start the second one, where we were having issues, is what you're going to do is you're going to be working 2 stitches into each of the stitches you just made. These are the tops of the previous stitches. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, that was 8 and that's number 9. You're going to be working 2 into each of those. I really hope you can see this. It looks okay-ish on my camera. So here goes nothing. So to half double crochet, ignore that, that's my end. You're going to yarn over. You're going to insert your hook into the first stitch. That's this right here. So insert it right there. So you've got these 2 and then your stitch, which is 2 pieces. Then you're going to yarn over. You're going to pull it through the stitch. So you've got 3 on your hook. You're going to yarn over. And then I turn my hook down a little bit and pull through all 3. Now this stitch, see how this is where I just worked my stitch into this? I'm going to work another one into there. So I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to insert my hook exactly into that same stitch. I'm going to yarn over, pull through my stitch, so I've got 3 loops, yarn over, and pull through all 3. So see there, I've worked 2 stitches into the top of the last of that first stitch from my last round. Now I only have 16 more. I'm going to yarn over. Moving on to this next stitch, I put my thumbnail usually at the end of the stitch so I know not to go past it. So I have my yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull through. So I have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3. Again, in that same stitch, yarn over, insert my hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. We now have 4 stitches. Moving on to this third stitch right here, I'm just going to show you where my hook, I'm not going to actually put through, I'm just showing you that stitch right there. So I'm going to yarn over, hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Again into the same one, yarn over, hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. See, we're slowly working our way around. By continuing to add, we're expanding the hat. Moving on to this next stitch, yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Again into the same stitch, yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Sorry. Going on to now the next stitch. We've got, yes, you have little spaces here. but I mean, it's okay. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8. So now we're going to yarn over into this next one, insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Again, yarn over, insert our hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Moving on to our next stitch, this stitch right here. Going to yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Next stitch, yarn over, put through, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 3 hoops. Our second stitch in this one, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. All right, almost there. Yarn over into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Into the same stitch again, yarn over, hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. At this point we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Those little circles, I can tell them that those are 2. And when they wash, I mean, it just kind of shrinks into itself. It blurs itself. So now we're going to do our last 2. Yarn over into the last stitch before. This right here was your first chain. So what you're going to do, so we're working that last stitch now. Yarn over, yarn, or hook through, excuse me. Hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, all 3. And then our last half double crochet is into that same one. Yarn over, hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Now to hook this chain onto this one, you can just put it into this one, or if you want to make sure you're getting it right, you can always count back your stitches. So, like I said, but what you're going to do is you're going to put it into the top of your first one. So there's your original chain, and then there's the beginning of the next one. So, alright, sorry about that. I wanted to make sure, I had to double check my stitching, make sure that I am telling you correctly. Yes, so I don't know how well you can see this, but right down, so here's the chain where we're working into. Here is the original chain when you made the one stitch right there. That's the original chain. Mine's kind of teeny, but right above that, where you can first see the 2, these 2 right here, that's, sorry, the 2 right here, not right here at the base, but the 2, this is where you're going to insert your hook under both of those. So you've got your 1 loop here, and then you got your chain there, which is kind of like 2 loops. Hope that's visible. So you've got that. You're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through all of that. And then if you just give it a little, I just give it a teeny bit of a tug. Don't pull it really tightly. I just give it a little tug to make sure my stitch, whatever you want to call it, so that it looks like it's the same tension as the rest of it. So essentially this is the start of your hat. I mean, it can be this can be the outside, this can be the outside. Ignore this part there. You can't see it now. And you're going to keep working around and around. I mean, the pattern is necessary because you're not going to just work 2 into all of it. The next round is you're going to work 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, all the way around, so you have 27 stitches. The time after that, you're doing 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, then 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. I mean, you're slowly expanding it all the way around. I'll have to send you the pattern. Hopefully, between the two of us, we can figure it out on how to get the hat done. The whole point is for this to eventually, if I can grab a hat that I have done, turn into, I turn it inside out, that way you can't tell. This, after a couple of washings, will look kind of like this. This is the inside of the hat, one of my minion hats, so it's got the weird black hair. That's the hair. See, so when you wash it, it just kind of, and this is red heart yarn like what you have, it just kind of goes in on itself. Again, like I said, ignore this black stuff, so it doesn't look that bad. I mean, if you pull it, yeah, you can tell there are holes, but like even on the outside, again, ignore the minion hair. You've got a little circle there, but I mean, it's not really gonna do much damage to anybody. So that's what that looks like. I hope that this made more sense than me trying to explain it on the phone. I really hope. So I will talk to you later. I love you both. Bye-bye.